exchange of the liaison office. But in exchange for having liaison office, what would North Korea provide to U.S.? That would be the question. That Mr. Began mentioned that United States want beyond Yongbyon facilities in his speech at the Stanford University recently. But what he said is that U.S. is going to offer the increase in the exchange, and also even though he did not use the term declaration to end the war, but U.S. might be able to offer something in the line. So United States is willing to exchange that political and diplomatic measure with the further process of denuclearization of North Korea, but North Korea is not willing to exchange the further measures of denuclearization with only political and diplomatic measures offered by the United States. So now in the past, that North Korea is not happy to have liaison office in Pyongyang, but now they can accept it, but they are not going to exchange it for the further measures in the denuclearization process.
So the denuclearization is in a different category, so to speak, and they will want security-related concessions in return for that, I suppose.
So now many people are talking about this non-aggression pact, but that is kind of a history that after United Nations were established, there was no non-aggression pact between any countries, and the most famous non-aggression pact in 1943 is that between the Russia and the Germany. And then it was just breached after a couple of years later that Germany invaded Russia. So non-aggression pact has never been honored by any country signed it. But in the past, between North Korea and the United States include a clause that United States is not going to use its nuclear weapons to attack North Korea, and later U.S. is not going to any weapons to invade the sovereignty of North Korea. So United States government already provided some kind of non-aggression clause to the North Korean government. So it might be easy for U.S. government to repeat that kind of things again to North Korea.
Okay, that's different than declaring the end of the Korean War. That's sort of going a step beyond.
So now the problem is that so our government is arguing that the declaration to end the war is symbolic. It's not binding anyone, and it does not mean anything legally. So now it's just a symbolic and political gesture to finalize that there is no more war on the Korean Peninsula. But the problem is that if it's just a symbolic, then what would North Korea want to exchange it for? So if it's like legally binding, if it's very meaningful, then North Korea might want to give something in exchange for the declaration to end the war. But if both South Korea and the United States says that it's just meaningless, it's just a symbolic thing, then there is no incentive for North Korea to give something in exchange for the declaration to end the war. So that's the dilemma.
Well, one thing North Korea might want to be willing to give, Sang-mi, is to return the remains of American troops from North Korea. There are still more of them there.
Right. There are actually they have accounted that some thousands, really, around 7,000 remains of the U.S. soldiers are buried on the Korean Peninsula, and some 5,000 over are in North Korea still. And as I said, last year, July, the 55 boxes of the remains of those U.S. soldiers were transferred back to the U.S. But speaking of of the concessions that North Korea can give, that would be what the U.S. really wants would be the verification of those, whether those Yongbyon facilities and beyond are really shut and really disarmed, right? So, but that is the really difficult thing, calling all these international inspectors to their land and showing them what they have done the whole time. That will be a very difficult thing. Also, the international community is very skeptical about this because this has happened in the past where Kim Jong-un's predecessors did do that in the before, but they committed. They actually kept making the nuclear arsenal. So
Right. Yeah. Inspections have happened in the past, haven't they? In the 90s and beyond. So it's not something that's impossible. Could a new inspections regime of some kind come out of this, or is that too far?
So in the past, North Korea agrees to have that IAEA inspection and the verification. But when they were forced to sign the agreement that has explicit mentioning of the inspection, that they actually refused to agree to it. So the only way that international community have an agreement with North Korea is that they are going to inspect scientific way. And nobody knows what that scientific way. And when international community is going to get some samples from the soils of the Yongbyon area, North Korea says that it's not